Doesn't look so bad. Doesn't look that bad at all. Oh, good evening. It's our turn. Ah, It's our turn. How's everyone doing? Doing well. I couldn't find my brush, so I wasn't. I let it dry naturally. I'm sure I'll find it eventually. Well, now you know what it looks like when I let it dry to natural. uh, anyway, so how's everybody? Good, I hope. I'm ready to start tonight. It's Saturday. Sorry, everybody, was a little late. I had to turn the lights on, and I got some coffee. And let me see, what else would I do? Yeah, well, that's pretty much it. And I just got done on another live that I did that ended at 7. That's why I decided to go our live at 7:15. So this is good. This is really good. And Shelly is going to be a little late. She had a graduation to go to, and she said she would try to get back so she can join us on her live in a little while. But she said she will be here. Okay, now that I'm done with the updates, I need to get some sun. It was really nice, and it did rain last night, believe it or not. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I got to leave my air conditioner off all night. You know what that means? My light bill's gonna be a little lower. Well, at least my half of it. And on for some sad news, and those of us who get SNAP, a lot don't. It's a pretty good possibility we're gonna lose those on November 1st, which I'm just a little nervous about. But I think personally it's gonna be okay. I really do. I was worried, you know what I mean, but I'm not. So that means my Thanksgiving's gonna be completely ruined, but it's okay. I promise. I think it's gonna be okay. I really do. But I am nervous, and I think it's gonna be okay all at the same time. Does anybody not understand that? Because I read the report, and it said that the SNAP program is running out of money, or it ran out of money, or it's getting ready to run out of money. The government is still shut down, so they need to open it. Quit messing with everybody, honestly. Anyway, that's all the news. That is more of a rant. Anyway, the house has gotten painted. No, I didn't take the video yet, but I will. I did have a good day. I'm okay, really. I had to take a cold shower. Well, I told you there was no water pressure in my shower. That's in my shower faucet. And so the water drizzles out of the faucet. So, and it makes this weird noise when I turn the water up. So I just assumed just take a lukewarm shower there. It wasn't cold and it wasn't hot either. So I just should be grateful that I have a shower, right? That is a rant. I'm trying to keep my utility bills down a little bit, so I have some extra money just in case I do have to buy my own food, which wouldn't be such a bad thing. But if any of you know me, I'm a terrible grocery shopper. I am terrible at it. Really, I heard it's getting bad everywhere. I haven't. Me and my friend haven't hasn't even gone yet. One of these days, I'll ask her if she's gonna go. We have to make an appointment. But yeah, I can't argue with that. My roommates and my friend keep bringing me candy, and I keep saying, I appreciate them bringing me all this stuff. I say, please bring me some fruit, bananas, apples, anything fruit except grapefruit and those yellow melons, which I really don't like that much. Are they honeydew melons? They're not that sweet. I like the orange ones, but I do like fruit. I love fruit. Yes, I do. So it's going to be in the low 60s tonight, in case anybody was interested. I'm actually looking forward to it. It's cooling down. Summer has officially ended. I think. Anyway, hello, Diana. Nice to see you again. What did I do today? um, not a whole. Well, nothing. I watched TV and let's see. I ate some grapes. I ate two, three Musketeers, and I ate some Pringles. That was my dinner. I know, lousy eating habits. Like I said, time and time again. I don't know who wants to put up with that. Shelly's on her way. I don't know when, but she has she has something to do, and I don't know where Sisto is or anybody else in that matter. They're coming. They are coming. What did you do all day? Yeah, well, half of it looks nice. Half of it, but it does look nice. I will. I was waiting for him to finish. Every time I go out there, I seem to get in the way. But it looks really nice. It looks really nice. There. Well, this half of the house hasn't been painted yet, but they did put on a new the dollar store to buy cleaning supplies. That's not a bad thing. Hello, Sisto. Oh, hello, Carol. Thank you. It is. I couldn't find my brush, so I didn't. It dried naturally. It's buried in this room somewhere. Sorry. uh, I know what you meant. You guys cracked me up. Cows in the field. I know my eyes are getting bad. Oh, I made that appointment to get my eyeballs checked. I can't get any new glasses until next year. I wonder if I went to TSO if they would replace the old ones. I don't want to go over there. I'm gonna pick one place and just get them over there. I before E except after C, right? I got A pluses in English, in case anybody was interested. That was my good subject. See, I before E except after C. So, like receive. right? I'm thinking, yes, that's right. I before E. Mm. I can't do math, but I'm pretty good at English. Yeah. Let's see. Weapons when people get kicked out of school. I think we both need to take a spelling class. So, somehow, for some reason, I don't think so. But that's just me. Failed, Ed, failed, failed. Yeah. You know, that happens when you're around the little kids a lot. They don't spell very well, but you understand what they're saying. You can understand everything they're saying. Weird. Sorry. This coffee is really good. You should try some. That's my favorite word. This coffee is really good. Y'all should try some. Okay, you all should try some. Anyway, sure wish I knew what I did with that hairbrush. I don't know where it is. No clue. Same thing. Failed, failed. Well, I think you all can spell, but never mind. Mm, you're all good spellers. How about that? You're a hoot. Hey, that's what I say. Is that where you got that word from? Yeah. Oh my goodness. I thought I was the only one that used that word. They're funny. That's what hoot means. No, not instant. I don't know how to make instant coffee. Uh, no, it's made out of the coffee maker. But instant coffee, I wind up making it 5 times stronger than it needs to be. I'm not kidding. Nobody likes my coffee. It's actually very strong. However, I may switch to instant if the coffee prices keep going up and learn how to make it. 99? No, I haven't looked at all today. Last time I looked, it was 99. That means there's 901. Wow. I haven't looked. I have not looked at all. Cool. Awesome. That would be really cool if I got 1,000 by the end of the month. Tased? No, you don't want to be tased. No, sister, you don't want to. No, you wouldn't love being tased. No, 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 no. Actually, from what I've seen on them police shows, being tased is very painful. About $6. Yeah, about $6. That's about it. I don't know right off the top of my head, but the last time I looked, it was about six. Now it's five something, but it's five and some change. So I just put six. I always round off everything to the most the, to the nearest penny. I always pay my bills $1 or 1 cent more than it should be. That way, I'm never late, and I always have a credit. I used to do that with the rent until we got in trouble for going over what the amount of rent was. The rent was always paid, and it was always a credit because sometimes, they don't want to give you a rent receipt, so you have to use the money order thingy. Like I said, I may not have a lot of food in my fridge, but I have everything I need to make a cup of coffee, even if I have to drink it black for a couple days. I'm not sure if I'm gonna put ads on my lives, though. You can, but I think there's too many. you know, have to turn it off for a few minutes. It'll keep the room cool for about an hour, and then I gotta turn it back on. You're not old. You're not old. Trust me. I bet you there's some on here that's older than that. Ooh, whoops. Oh, no. I think they're grown in Colombia. I don't know. To be honest with you, the coffee prices are so high. I don't think they are. Most of the coffee beans are grown in Mexico. Believe it or not. Folgers, Maxwell House, and whatever that other brand is. Watch it now. What? I didn't say you were old. You're not old at all. I feel old. Ooh, watch it now. Me? Well, just in case it was me. I'm sorry. I still love you bunches. Oh. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Oh, good. I'm not either. I am not either. Oh, you can leave it in caps if you want. 'Cause that's the only way I can read these. Is in capital letters. Well, at least, I don't know. Well, I don't know what you look like, though. Yes, I know that. Yes, it does. Everything's double lettered. I swear, I get the cataracts taken care of, and I won't have that problem anymore. I could read it with a magnifying glass, but it's right here. No, nobody's yelling. I yell, but because I forget I'm in the microphone and it's louder. It's 10. Well, 11, including myself. Well, they usually don't. I think they're just watching. I don't mind. Right, guys? Oh, now there's 11. Jelly, is that you? At least they be here. What? Who they be busy? Who's busy? She's at a graduation. Shelly is at a graduation. She told me either early this morning or last night. She deserves to spend some time with the kids. I don't understand what that means. People be here, they be busy, but they be. I don't understand that at all. I might have to take a break with the coffee. Ooh. Oh, gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. Hmm. So, what did everybody have for dinner? We haven't talked about that yet. Told you what I ate, which is not good. Hello. Everybody's so quiet. Everybody have a long day? Yes. Well, if it rains, which I think it might, then if it rains in the morning, then no. And if it's the sun's gonna be out, then yes, I'm going. I don't have a ride to church and I don't have an umbrella. So I'm gonna say yes and no, depending on what the weather's gonna be like. But I don't know if it's gonna be raining in the morning or not. But if it stops by before 11, then yeah. I know that's a lot. That's a big explanation, but I don't have another one to give you. Eggs and toast. Hmm. My stomach gets achy when I don't eat enough. Venison stew and grilled cheese. Ooh. Well, hmm. Well, the grilled cheese sounds pretty good, and the Coke. I'm not sure about the venison stew. I can honestly say I've never had venison. Does it taste like chicken, like everything else? I'm gonna say no, since it's like it's a It's a somebody told me it tastes. No, I've never had venison. I gotta take a break with this coffee. Oh, my stomach feels icky. Sorry, but it does. Okay, my I have a little bit of a sour stomach, so I'm gonna stop drinking coffee. Does that sound better? For now. I've never had any. I can't say yes or no with the deer meat because I've never had it. That old saying, don't knock until you try it. Yeah, it's like beef. I did hear that. So I can't say yes or no. Well, if I lived closer, I could try some. Right? Hey, I get this thing. I'll eat anything once. That's how. That's um close enough. So. Oh, gotcha. I know. Uh, it's simply living Alaska or Alaska, well, something like that. They eat a lot of moose meat, and they love it. So it can't be any different than that, right? Like I said, I'll try anything once. That's how I know for a fact I don't like spinach. That's cooked. That's in the can. Ooh, ew, no, no, no. Or beets. Beets. I used to not like carrots either, but I used to know a lady that could take carrots and make them taste like sweet potatoes. It's really good. She sweetened them up a little so I could eat them. Otherwise, I ain't even touching the carrot. Now I can eat them. I can eat them with no problem now. Sometimes you gotta sweeten stuff up a little bit before you can eat them. But I was willing to try deer meat once. The same with crab meat. I don't like crab meat either. Ooh, like the artificial stuff. I'm sure the real crab is good. I've never been deer hunting. I don't think I could shoot it. Well, you got one up on me because I can't. I don't think I could shoot it. Okay, I'm not sure I could live on a farm where I have to. I mean, I might be able to if I was hungry enough. But, ah, yeah, cool. That's neat. That is neat. I think that's very intriguing. Interesting. Sorry, my choice of words. It's very interesting. Oh, and just I don't plan on missing any more church. unless for whatever reason it's raining or it's very super cold. But even if it is cold, I got a jacket. Oh, can't believe I drank that coffee. I didn't want to do that. Mm, habit. Really? That's great though. That is really great. Well, I have to say, so is mine. In more ways than one. But then so is a lot of other people. Yeah. Well, sometime this week I gotta clean out my bathroom. Oh my god, it's nasty in there. Ugh. Yeah, gotta clean out my bathroom. Gotta do something. Ew, no. I really gotta stop drinking that. It's really making my stomach achy. Ugh. I'm trying to cut back on the coffee drinking and it's not helping. I have to go get my toast. Okay. You know, uh, I'll wait till you come back. Make a run. Take as long as you want, as long as you need. Well, I'm not going. We're not going anywhere. Ah, screw it. She didn't. She said she would try. Nothing's written in stone. She'll be here on. She'll definitely be here on Tuesday if she doesn't get here tonight, and it's quite all right. She does. She deserves to spend some. I knew I was buffering. I stepped on my plug. The extension cord's under my chair, and I stepped on it. Anyway, sorry everybody. I'm sure they'll be back in a minute. Every time I disconnect, even on accident, I lose some, but they always come back. I love that. Kind of like the rose. It's never gonna die. Yeah. I can't see your name, but hello. Hi, uh, ah, Kenan, K, Kenneth. This is spiritual. Okay. Hello. I'll just go with that. Okay. K10. That's good. I like that. K10 it is. Well, you guys come up with some long names. I tell you that. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I was going to say something before you left, and now I can't remember what it was. When I think of it again, I will tell you what it is. There. Close enough. That's that's not even a name. It's a barcode. Right? I don't know why YouTube's doing that either. I don't think I've ever seen such a long name before. I have to say. Was it about my Coke? No, I don't remember what it was. Trust me. Happens to me all the time. I'll come in to ask a question and I can't remember what it was when I got in there to ask it. So I just leave and come back and ask another day. Hi, Ann. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Jill. Oh man. Man, I was devastated after my old man cat died. I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness. So some of us are pets or our best friends, you know? At least mine was. You know what I mean? They're great companions. If I ever get a place of my own, that's one of the requirements. Oh, that's all right. Everybody deserves to have some love every once in a while. You know what I mean? That is sad. Oh, see if it'll stay cooler in here for a little bit. I know the feeling. I feel blah on most days. How old was your dog? I'm just curious. 8. Oh, wow. Yes, me too. I wouldn't want to be without one. That's why I gotta get one of the requirements when I get my own place is to be able to have a dog or cat. They're great companions. Then you can spoil them. You can spoil them rotten. I plan on treating my kitties like queens, right? Drive you crazy too, and I wouldn't have it any other way. I wouldn't hog my bed. The more the merrier, I always say. Cats. I want to get one of those little brown and tan dogs, the little bitty ones. Something or a, I don't know. I haven't made up my mind yet. I got time to decide. No. Because I fed the cats before I started the live, so they they won't they won't I don't think they're gonna come in here. Usually I forget to feed them and I have to go stop this live and go and feed them for a minute. I know, it's a habit. It's a habit. It's a lot better than some of my other habits, but it's a Yorkie. That's it. Are you really? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. A Yorkie, a little brown tan dog. You can put it in your bag and you can take it with you and you put it in your bag and nobody ever knows that it's there unless it pokes its head up. Or maybe my sister has a pit bull, so go figure. She does. She's got an 10-year-old pit bull. She adopted it from a shelter. So if I did get a dog, that's where I would get it from. I wouldn't buy one. I'd go and find one, an older dog that needed a good home. She has a never-ending cup of coffee. Yes, it runs out. 9 pounds. Aw, cute. I think my Fred. I think Fred weighs 20 pounds. He's big. I'm sorry you had to lose your dog. That's really that's that's horrible. What, pit bulls? Well, to be honest, they kind of scare me too. Yeah, I can't argue with that. But I think my sister named her pit bull Dory. I have a Dory. Stop drinking that coffee. Well, I'm sorry, Jill. I really am. I feel terrible. Wow. Well, I gotta say, for the last 17 years, I've had nothing but okay, 20 had nothing but um cats. Not too many dogs. Yeah. Well, it's been a year and 4 months since old man cat died, and I'm still sad about that. He's not gonna. He would have been 21 now anyway, so he would have been. I'm just guessing that he literally died of old age. Yes, they do. I believe they do. I think all our pets go to heaven. Really, I believe that. I really believe that as well. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, well, yes, that's a good idea. Did you quit coffee? No, I have a sour stomach, and the coffee's not agreeing with it. Ugh. I'm never gonna quit drinking coffee. Never. I gave up a lot of things, but quitting coffee, no way. I'm just telling the whole world I will not stop drinking coffee. I will stop eating candy and eating fat food to keep my cholesterol down, but no coffee. What did I eat today? Do you really want me to tell you that? Well, see, I had some grapes, two, three Musketeers, and some Pringles. Boiled chicken. Although somebody gave me an idea for making deviled eggs. Sorry. Like I had a can of beef stew, I just didn't feel like warming it up. It's pure laziness. And the grapes were already in the refrigerator, so I ate those. Something healthy. To round it off with two miniature Three Musketeer bars. Like I said, I have, excuse my language, but I have sucky eating habits. Quite frankly, I'd rather go to McDonald's and eat the fries. That's why I wound up with diabetes in the first place. Too much fast food. But next week, Monday, Tuesday, or sometime next, not this week, but next week, I'm going to Golden Corral because it's birthday month for three of us, and that's where I chose to go. Some don't like celebrating birthdays, but I still do. It'll be a month or it'll be 3 weeks early, but who cares? It's gonna be fun. I'm going to the yes. Did they mention I'm going to Golden? Yes, that's where I'm going. I wish it was a Saturday because then all the grills are open. I'm sorry. Am I talking too much? I do talk a lot, but it wouldn't be much of a live if I didn't, right? Did everybody leave? Well, you know what? It really doesn't. It hasn't because I don't eat that much junk food. Trust me, it really doesn't. And I don't go out all that much. And besides, I think my doctor did a very good job with helping me not to worry about that anymore. I mean, I still worry about it, but not as much as I did. And I really don't eat that bad all the time. It's the end of the month, and so the food runs a little dry, and so we have to make do with what we got. No, you did not. Believe it or not, my sugar is normal. Believe it or not, it's been pre-diabetes. Pre. Think about that for a minute. It's been pre for about a month. It went up a couple times, but it really wasn't that bad. The highest it's been in a month is 144, which isn't really that bad. Trust me, it used to be 200 and something, 300. I was 12. My A1C was a 12. Think about that for a minute. It's about as high as it could get. If they had a higher, they probably would have been. Excuse me. Took me a year to get it under control, or maybe a little less than that. What I've said time and time again, I should not be here. Hmm. Really? Vicky! Hi, Vicky. Hold on a second. There you go. Okay. Turducken? That's a turkey. That's a. I'm gonna say no, but I know what that is. Right. That's what I plan on doing. It's a turkey with a duck inside of it with a chicken, right? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, you said it better than I did. Yeah. Oh, trust me, I'm worse than you are. So right? Make a turkey gravy, a chicken gravy, or yeah. I am ready for Thanksgiving. You get to test out our cooking skills, huh? Mm. Ugh, this coffee's cold. Anybody ever had a tofurkey? And that wasn't swearing. I was watching Gilmore Girls not too long ago, and they ate one of those. It's a turkey that's not even meat. It's made out of tofu. Ugh. Right? That would be a great video idea. It really would. Oh, sorry. What's a tofurkey? Are you talking? Well, I'm just saying that's what a tofurkey is. It's a tofu turkey. Yeah, that's it. It's not really even meat. It's a vegetarian delight, from what I gather. I'm not a vegetarian. The less vegetables I say, the better. I wouldn't recommend eating one unless you're a vegetarian. Hmm, I really wouldn't. I'm allergic to tofu. Anything soy related. I'm not allergic to it. I just don't think it tastes good. Guess in China they eat China and Japan and Korea, they eat a lot of that stuff. Diana, did you leave? I get like swollen face. Been in the hospital for it twice. Oh, really? Ouch. I don't do soy products. No, me neither. I won't argue with that. No, no, no. No soy products. No soy milk. None of that. I'll drink whole cow milk first. I like my cow milk. Full of the happy news. Oh, that's okay. It's quite all right, Jill. Trust me, it's okay. Chicken is good. I haven't had a full roasted turkey in a long time. Usually I go buy a rotisserie chicken. They're really good. My grocery store makes some of the best rotisserie chicken. Next time I'll get two and make chicken salad out of it. Chicken salad sounds good. Deviled eggs. I've been kind of craving those lately. Okay. Oh, for it. Your sister-in-law has been snippy with me. Oh, wow. Ignore her for a little while and then, well, all you can do is ignore it. Ignore her for a little while. I do that with my sisters all the time. They want to argue with each other. Leave me out of it. Because I'm in the middle. And I don't want to. I love this sister and I love this sister. So go to your corner and you go to the other corner. I mean, that's what I would do. But we have to be nice to everyone. So I'm not sure how to answer that. Oh, oh, Wow. No, it isn't. No, actually, it isn't. Um, well, yeah, it's quite all right, Jill. Yeah, I think it's good to speak up every now and then. I really do, because otherwise it'll eat at you. And but I just ignore it. I'll go in my room, roll my eyes, and then go back and talk about something else later. And by then, I would have forgotten everything that you had talked about before. But not everybody's like that. Why would anyone think that? that's that's what you need. A little prayer. I'll help you. You pray about it. Peace. That's what I want, right? Lots and lots and lots of peace. Whoops, stop that. I turned my AC on accident. These buttons are so touchy. Alrighty. You remember the pattern on my shoelaces from third grade? Oh man, I felt that. The cool breeze came in from outdoors. And that was nice. Sorry, my window is open. You know, I don't really remember anything past the age of 13. And nothing before then. From 13 till now, I remember everything. Almost. Except occasionally when I come out of the coffee shop and can't remember which way I'm going. That's embarrassing. And you can't call anybody and find it, hey, I don't know where I'm going. Because there's nobody to call and nobody's going to care. Oh, wife number three. Wow. Wow. Hmm. Hmm. I'm still stuck on hobby number one. Well, that's good though, right? How am I gonna do that? I know, but how am I gonna do that? I don't have a. I don't have a. Well, I don't. Or do I? Do I? Well, I did think about that once. I wonder. I didn't. Yes, actually, I do. Well, it's on the floor right at the moment, but yes, I do have one. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. 88. So, wow. That's the same year child, my eldest child was born. 1988. Yeah. Yes. That's when my youngest son was born in 91. 90. Excuse me. He was born in 90. He, I got one that's 35 and the other one who's 32, 33, 33. I'll go with 33. And don't tell them I told you because, yes, thank you, Diana. Blech. I really gotta stop drinking that. See, I told you it was a habit. It's really gross. Wow. It amazes me sometimes how much we all have in common. Oh my gosh. It's like, thank you, Jesus. Oh, I'm sorry. The habit. Well, as soon as I'm done here, gotta go pick up my phone. I know. Weird, isn't it? Some of us has birthdays the exact same days, but months apart. A month apart to the exact date. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Love you too, Diana. Always. Well, I'm sure the next time you'll be much happier, huh? I'll pray for you to have peace tonight, huh? You deserve that. And just in case she comes in and watch the live later, Sally, I missed you tonight. There. She'll come in and she'll see that later. Yeah, I will pray for you to have peace. I would think we all deserve some of that. Yes, we miss you, Shelley. She loves being in. I don't know if she actually loves it, but yes, she's become a dear friend. She cracked me up. Yes, we all could use some of that. Ugh, all the craziness that's going on in the world, huh? We need to have peace of mind. Pretty much. Pretty much. You can come in here and talk about anything you want. Just clean, love, and patience, and everything in between. Uh oh. Starting to rain. Did you hear it? Ooh. You hear the rain hitting the roof? Woohoo. It's going to be a very nice sleeping weather. Sorry. I love the rain at night. Nothing like going to sleep with rain hitting the roof. Hmm. Well, I'm going to give it 10 more minutes and then we can go to bed. I mean, we can say goodnight as well. Oh, yeah. Sleep well, Diana. A firework of hearts. I love that. Anyway, we have big trees. Oh, yeah. I hear it loud now. I live in a metal box. So the rain actually sounds louder than it really is. If anybody's ever lived in a mobile home, that's what it sounds like. The rain hits your roof and it really does sound like a metal box. Just out of curiosity, you ever eaten you're sitting trying to watch a movie, right? And you were eating, you were crunching on chips and you were crunching the chips so loud you couldn't hear the movie you were watching? Isn't that funny? Good night, Vicky. Are you going to bed? And good night, Sisto. Hope you all come back on Tuesday. That's the next time we're going live. Thanks for coming, Vicky and Jill. And who is that? Looks like a system. And whoever is viewing and who hasn't said anything, good night, everybody. Thanks for coming. Well, somebody just came back in. So just in case, I'm going to give it 5 more minutes. I'm going to try just to let it go until 9. Just in case. Nope, they left. Okay. Sissy. Wow. Anyway, okay, I guess we can go now. Everyone has a good rest of the weekend, and I guess that's about it. Anybody else gonna like? We got 4 more minutes. This 10. Usually we only get like 6 or 7. Can we get 10 or 9 this time? Thank you, Jill. So are yours. I think I binge watched them all. Oh, there's 5. I know there's going to be 1 dislike, and that's quite all right. It really is. Anyway, we're losing everybody slowly but surely. Anyway, I am going to get off here because I'm getting kind of sleepy. So, I will see you all on Tuesday. I'm definitely doing a video tomorrow night because, and, have to do videos on Tuesday and Monday and Sunday. You know, I gotta get on the ball because I haven't been doing anything. I've been flat out lazy. Anyway, I'm gonna say goodnight, everybody, and please come back on Tuesday. I look forward to seeing all of you.